Get prepared for the next level in radio. Mindblowing.com, your favorite stations and the hottest songs.
What's up, people? It's your boy Daddy-O, Mindblowing.com, Miami. We here today with my boy Stacks.
Daddy-O, what it is, man?
This is how it goes down, man. See, we tough with each other.
I haven't seen him in a while.
That's
man.
right.
That's why
That's
I was just
right.
like, it's just a shock of you sitting here right
Yeah,
now in the
yeah,
studio, you know?
yeah,
There's a lot of times in here, Daddy-O.
Yeah,
We
man.
got wild in here.
Yeah. You know, I had to come back and visit him. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this here. You know, I got Young World Music, and I got my boy Stacks all over the wall. And you know, people come in there daily and they ask me about my boy Stacks. Stacks, you know Stacks? Yeah. So yeah, I know Stacks. Now they ask me questions. Okay, tell me this here. What started you in music? That's what some people ask me. What started you in music?
What started me in music? Just listening, I guess, appreciating hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? And then after a while, being able to work with such talented people down here in Miami, man, you just kind of catch that bug after a while, you know? I was working on school, trying to balance things, but then like when you lay your voice down, you know, you may not get it right at first, but after through some practice, you know what I'm saying, you start building up. And then you just see how people don't believe in you. I think that's the biggest motivation in the world. When people don't believe in you, or say like, I can't do something,
I remember.
I gotta do it.
I want to cut y'all. I remember I was here some months ago.
Yeah.
And you showed me like a whole list of haters.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just all over the
Everywhere.
internet. I mean, did you squash those haters yet?
I feel like I just squashed them with the new music I'm working on, man. I'm working on this new mixtape myself called The World Ends in 2012. Do I think it's going to end in 2012? I don't know. I think some catastrophic shit is going to happen. But if it did end in 2012, this is what I would say to these motherfuckers.
It's hot. It's hot. Okay, for all y'all unbelievers and haters, it's hot. Very hot. Oh, hold on. Okay, Stacks. I want to know this here. Okay. Now, this is everywhere. I didn't know it was everywhere. I didn't even know this here, but it's everywhere. Now, they say you spent $10 million on your album. Who did you have on that album? Just give them a little bit of.
See, the album itself was not the real album. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's not hypothetical because it truly is that figure. Like I just stated because I stated. Not that I'm proud of wasting that much money. You know what I'm saying? Well, this time we need every dollar we can get. I'm not proud of it, but I'm a person who recognizes the mistakes, and you know what I'm saying. It wasn't even the real album. It's the collective producers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I guess there's some of the arrogance that was with us. You know what I'm saying? So. Some of them tracks didn't even make those albums. The craziest thing is the most expensive tracks in which I get that figure probably didn't even make the album. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't the wisest decision in the world, but everybody makes mistakes in life. You feel me? And because certain people on their Twitter pages and shit like that still reference and talk about me, which I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Talk about that story like, what a dumbass. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Make mistakes. But I think it's what's getting me to spit so raw, so truthful, and so, like, I don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need you in the beginning, to be honest with you, and you truly didn't help me anyways. So for you to come back bitching and crying now, animosity a little bit. Just inside, I gotta let it go sometimes, Daddy-O.
You know,
I gotta
let it go.
I gotta let it go sometimes. So
Yeah.
they still talking about me. It's a good thing. But when they pick up this new mixtape, when they see how hard we about to go, and this World Ends in 2012, and this Bad Boys 3 project I got on my man Hollywood, they gonna realize Sobe ain't going nowhere.
So all of y'all know now
Yeah.
about the $10 million. Okay. Now we can leave that alone. Okay.
What are the rumors, man? There's been a lot of rumors circulating.
I mean, tell you the truth, the rumors, I don't, you know, the rumors are rumors. Mindblowing.com, Miami. The rumors we ain't dealing with. We getting it live.
Getting it live.
From the mouth of the source.
From the mouth.
That's how we doing it on mindblowing.com.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Believe
Let me ask you this here, Stacks. Are you gonna be in this music business forever? Do you depend on doing this forever, or do you got other things in your future that you possibly gonna be branching yourself out to?
You always got to keep things in the future, but I haven't accomplished what I want to accomplish yet in this music shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of more recording. I love music. I think it'll always be a part of me. But naturally, like everybody, you know, smart, you got to branch out and build some other ventures and other companies and shit like that.
That's
and,
right.
The great thing about music is it opens the doors for so many people and to meet so many people, you know? So I've been able to do a little traveling this year, where it's like for the past 2-3 years I've been in the studio, you know?
Stacks money. Let me ask you this question here. I wanna know some of the places you've been at around the world, because I'm cool with you. I'm your homeboy, see, and I know you travel a lot. Okay.
You know what? to be honest, I've worked so hard in the studio, man. I've actually been here a lot. I haven't been able to go everywhere I want to, but this year I made a chance to make it out to some places I really wanted to visit. One of them being, well, I took a little break because, I go to school and shit like that. I go to school here at University of Miami, Hurricanes all day. Hold it down. I went to Amsterdam, and it changed my mind. Literally, no, it was fun. And people think I'm crazy. I went out there by myself. People were like, "What the hell was you thinking going out there all by yourself?" But it was a trip that needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? I needed to branch my mind out. It was just great, man. Being able to see different art and different things to open and expand your mind. It was a cool.
And you know what? That's beautiful because the first thing that most people think of Amsterdam, they just think gunja.
Which there is a lot of.
But it got a lot more off of it.
Yeah, it's a lot more, man. There's a lot of history that goes along with Amsterdam, and the scenery is beautiful. The architecture is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? You just have to appreciate different things. Some of the cannabis can help you, see some different things. True, but you know what I'm saying? Just the Amsterdam itself is a crazy experience.
What you going to school for?
I want to study film, man. It's crazy as it may be. I feel like I've learned a lot in this music business, and I still have a lot left to learn, but film is the way to go nowadays. He knows he's got the camera. He's got it right now. He got the game. No, seriously, that's where the money is the film right now, But to be able to take the two, man, which I've learned, music and film, and put them together, it's a beautiful thing. And now I'm starting to work on directing my videos, you know what I'm saying? So it should be fun in a minute what you're going to get to see.
Okay. Tell me this, because I know the ladies want to know this here. How old you is?
How old am I? How old do I look, Daddy? You know me for a while, though. Sometimes I feel like I'm 50.
See, me, I would say he. Okay, hold on. I would say he got a baby face, huh? No, he don't. He got a lot of hair on his face. Let me start. I say you're 23.
23? That's a good age. You close. You're in there, the early 20s.
But I'm wrong.
No, you're in the early 20s.
See, if I was right, he would have said, you got it on the head. You're right. But I'm wrong.
I ain't saying that. I was saying the early 20s.
Okay. Y'all hear that, ladies? This is a young man
like
right here.
Going down, but you're still young,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Okay. And now, something else the ladies going to want to know. Is you in a relationship?
Daddy, just keep going in. Personal questions and shit. Turn it into a Wendy Williams show. And
is you in a relationship? They want to know. I mean, hey, now we can always plead the fifth. This is a real G code.
Yeah.
Mindblowing.com, Miami. This here is real.
At the time in which we're at right now, I'm having problems with a certain someone, so I'm opening the door for all other callers right now. For right now, it may change. Yeah. We don't know. Yeah. Tomorrow with this that I'm holding, you never know.
Yeah, you just never know.
You just never know.
The point of it is no, he's not married.
I'm the type of person to never close a door. You know what I'm saying? If I want to open the door, I'm gonna open the door.
Look, y'all. We about to get into. We want to introduce y'all to his partner, okay, Hollywood Jit, because I really want to talk about
County, man.
This new project that they got going on, Bad Boys 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard some of the cuts off of it, and it's mean, man. It's other level.
Appreciate
it's other level.
You feel like Ron.
You might just make Bad Boys 3 coming.
That's what we want to do, man. Yeah. That's what we want to do. You know?
I mean, it's hot.
It's about time for another one.
Okay, look at here. Let me let's get right into it then. Let's get right into it. Bad Boys 3.
It's the new hottest thing.
Bad Boys 3. Before we even go there, tell them what kind of flow you got.
I got all type of different flows, you know what I mean? I'm just not a one-minded dude.